Hello, I'm talking with Dr. Jadine Anderson. Dr. Anderson, how does chiropractic affect the pain of arthritis?
Arthritis is a very common condition that we see with a lot of patients. Usually people, when they think of arthritis, think of bad hands that don't function right anymore. But lots of times we see what's called osteoarthritis take place within the spine. What happens with osteoarthritis is there's decreased movement within the joints in the patient's back, and that causes the lack of motion, causes the space in between each vertebra to slowly degenerate and eventually come into osteoarthritis. So how we slow the osteoarthritis progression is through adjustments, restoring proper nerve flow and proper movement within the joints helps keep the joints healthy.
Well, that's an interesting picture that you paint, because most of us do think of joints being swollen and hands not moving very well, knees not moving very well, shoulders not being stiff and that sort of thing. But you're saying it's in the spine.
Lots of times, obviously there are arthritis conditions within the other joints in the body, but specifically what we see a lot of is arthritis